Rolling. Rolling. Are we there yet? Come on, YouTube. There we go. What's going on, everybody? There's a little bit of a delay, it looks like, but that's totally fine. Welcome in to the stream. What's going on, desk? Hello, hello, hello. And sorry about the switching of the schedule. I switched it back to 5:20 just because I had to take my dog out. And I didn't know how, cooperative she was going to be. So I just wanted to be on the safe side of things. We made it back a little earlier than I expected, though. So, what a Sunday. What a Sunday it has been. I hope it has been a good one for all of you guys out there. And I hope you are ready for some more Pokemon Emerald. Nope. Elite Redux. I do it every single time. As you can see, I am wearing a hockey jersey. I have a hockey game that is coming up after this, and I'm hoping to give my team some luck because they've had a bit of a rough patch, but I have faith. Anyway, I'm sure you all are not interested in that at all, so we are going to hop right into the game. Just to give you guys a little bit of a recap. So we have a 3-death system going on here. And I have a handy little notepad here on which I am tracking all of the Pokemon deaths. Sadly enough, our only legendary is 2 out of 3 deaths at the moment. So that is not great. Hopefully we can get ourselves another one because I feel like I'm going to need a legendary in this game. But I am going to give you guys a brief little recap here on what we are working with at the moment. So we have a Tactical Vest holding Screech, which is a Noivern, Rock and Ghost type, with Orichalcum Pulse, Levitate, Nocturnal, and Vengeance. With Orichalcum Pulse, we actually get rid of our weakness to water. Levitate gives us a complete immunity to the ground moves that we're weak to. So really, right now, the only things that we're really weak to are going to be grass and, grass and... Hold on. What is my typing? Rock Ghost. Grass, Ghost, Dark, and... that it? I think that might be it. What's going on, everybody? Armored Draco. What a cool name. What a cool name. That immediately makes me think Digimon. Anybody else? But what's going on? Hope you guys are doing well. And then we have Amora here, which we stole from the gym leader, which she gave to us, I suppose. But yeah, I'm gonna consider it a theft, just because that's more fun for me for whatever reason. Funeral Pyre, non-ghost and dark types take a 1/4 damage every turn, which is insane if you think about it. A 1/4 of their health damage each turn. That puts everybody on a timer. Fossilized, primal armor, and permafrost. So this thing is just like, it's actually pretty bulky. I'm going to consider moving the focus sash off of it, just depending on how it does. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. What a resistance. We've got our water bubble fungi here. That's going to take half damage from fire. Obviously, parasitic spores, dealing 8th HP damage every turn, and it spreads on contact. We are a 3rd typing, so we actually have 3 types. We are grass, bug, and ghost, which is awesome. And then opportunist. A lot of opportunist in this game, as you'll see it here on Meowth. Justified, tough claws, opportunist, and perfectionist. A lot of perfectionist as well. Then we have, pressure on our Dizzy Boy here with Mighty Horn, Violent Rush, and Rivalry, as you can see. Adamant. Primal Armor, Sandstream, Weather Control, and Intimidate here on our Landorus. But like I said, 2 out of 3 deaths. Got to be a little bit careful here. What's up, Angie? Hello. How's it going? I love your name. I love your name. I always want to call you Jumble. I don't know why, but I love your name. A lot of good names in chat today. This is going to be the team I think we do have a lot of similar typings, similar weaknesses going on here. Let's see if there's anything that we can do to kind of... Yeah. We have Double Shock, don't we? We already have Double Shock? We don't already have Double Shock. This is Fake Out, though. You love Stardew Valley? I had no idea it came from Stardew Valley, to be fair. But what's up, Matt? Hello? Everybody's in. I love to see it. I kind of want to go with Positive, and Positive does have 1 death. 1 death on this guy. But looking at our squad, yeah, like I said, we do have a lot of similar typings here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Sawsbuck off, and I'm going to put Pomo on, which is kind of an interesting move, but it does give us the electric typing, which is nice. I'm not a huge fan of having 2 rock types on the squad. I really don't want to risk Thruthla anymore, though, because she does have... Wait, do you have 2 deaths? Hold on. I need to see. Banette has 1 death as well. So if we determine that Noivern is not the way to go, we can always come back and sub Thruthla and still get our ghost typing along with the dark typing. But the other guys in the box, I mean, everybody's kind of under-evolved. So I want to leave them as safe as I possibly can. All right. And let me just make sure everybody's got an item. I believe everybody does. Yeah, most of them are holding focus ashes. We do have an Eviolite on Ironsides. I might actually just go ahead and put an Eviolite on Littlefoot as well and just see how it goes since we have 0 deaths on it. Just to try to take advantage of all of the resistances it has built in with its abilities here. So Eviolite on top of all of that might be the way to go. We are plus defense nature. All right. Very nice, very nice. That's looking good. That is the way that the gym leader had it set up, by the way, with those EVs. So I'm just going to keep it that way for now. And we'll adjust if we need to. But it does have a quad weakness, which is a little bit scary. All of these guys have been defeated. We know this because we were able to get the gift Pokemon on this route. All right, let's go and see what we can do about this battle. Now, I am a little bit scared. I'm not going to lie. And I'm considering going ahead and putting U-turn. Oh, my God. You've got access to a ton of stuff. Do you not have U-turn, though? What? Oh, you don't have U-turn. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to consider putting U-turn on Screech because Screech apparently doesn't get it. Must be in a different game. Oh, what am I to do? Pico! All right. So all we can do is jump in. I'm not using any kind of docks or anything for this. So this is going to be a completely brand new battle. I have no idea what this guy has, and my camera did the weird thing again. So let me fix that really quickly. I thought it was going to be okay today, but apparently that is not the case. I do apologize. Just randomly decides it's going to freeze on a weird look on my face. I have been good. I have been good. It is a Sunday, and everybody knows Sunday is my least favorite day of the week. But you know, it's as Sundays go, there have been worse. You know, there definitely have been worse. Okay, we got fog. Interesting. Oracle Compulse though. Haha. All right, so the water weakness is less of a thing. He does have Aqua Jet, which is interesting. I can't really do a ton of damage to this guy, so I think I'm just going to go into Fun Guy. Lazy day at home. That is exact. Oh, well, we're off to a great start. I totally forgot about that ability. I did not think that through at all. So that's fun for me. That's definitely fun for me. What the? That's a ton of damage. Holy crap. That's a ton of damage. All right. Rip. It's okay. It's okay. Fun Guy still has lives left. Well, a life left. Let's just mark that really quickly. Okay, so we got a Skrill. What is Skrill gonna do to me? Skrill is probably gonna hurt me. He does KO me with Sludge Wave and with Hidden Power. Interesting. Okay, I wonder what his Hidden Power is. Huh. Okay, well, in that case... I do outspeed. I don't take him out. I have to go... Do I go to Screech or do I go to Cal? I think I probably want to go to Cal. Okay, we get that. Hidden power. All right, let's see. Does he kill me? He does kill me with Scald. We do outspeed, though. And we kill him with Earthquake. There we go. You're gone. Wait, what? That doesn't sound right. No, you deleted it. I didn't get to see what you put. Ah. Unfortunate. I have to go to Ironsides here. Holy crap, dude. What an amount of damage. I'm going to fake out because why not? Krabby do be flinching, and that is a good thing. We love a Krabby flinch. I want to go to Cal and then to Screech, or do I go to Screech and then Cal? No, I'm going to go to Cal first, I think. Get the Intimidate off. He's got Hyper Cutter. Oh my gosh. Okay, Cal's dead for good. That's nice. Oh! Got Spirit Shackle and Shadow Fangs. Both KO the Krabby. We're going Shadow Fangs. All right, so we now desperately... Oh my goodness. Okay. We now desperately need Fire Punch, Giga Drain, Shadow Sneak. Okay, he's gonna Giga Drain here, I would imagine. I don't know if this is the right play, just saying. Lando's gone. Yep, Giga Drain. That's probably gonna... It doesn't kill me. Okay, that's very good. Okay, let's see. Did he have... Wow, this thing is crazy. Poison Jab and Fire Punch both kill me. I think he probably goes Poison Jab here, right? Yeah, he probably goes Poison Jab. Yep. That's fine. Totally fine. What do we have here? 65. Yeah, we'll Spirit Shackle. That's fine. Do a big chunk of damage. Grimer, you're so bulky, dude. Get out. Orichalcum Pulse is doing a job, for sure. It is doing a job. Boom. Focus Sash. Yep. All right. Into Ironsides. Wow. I did not expect that to KO. I don't see how it did, but that's fine. Fake out. You're gone. Okay. So, totaling up the deaths that we've had here. So we've got one on Meowth now. Got the second one on Parasect. That's fine. All right. We do be struggling, but we're about to get a ton of encounters, so that's good. We can kind of reset. Out of the ball, into the last life. Okay. Nice. Well done. Out of the ball and into the last life. You know, it makes a bit of sense. I'm not gonna lie, it does make a bit of sense, and that's kind of scary. All right, we're gonna take that. Thank you. You've done great, Cal, except not really, actually, because we just caught you towards the end of last episode and you've already died 3 times, so that's not great. All right, let's see. What can we add to the squad now? I think we just go you, honestly. You've been pretty good for us, being able to stay alive when others could not. Okay, we got Dream Balls. Love that. All right. There's a chance this guy does something that I'm not used to him doing, maybe? Possibly? I have no idea. This is a PB for me. I've never been this far before, so I have no idea what they expect. There's the letter. Okay. Do you have any goodies? A Pokénav. Anything else? Healing. Love that. Okay, nothing else apparently. Uh-oh. What do you want, Jasmine? What do you want? Jasmine, Roxanne. Okay, no battle. That's nice. So we're moving on now. Do we... Hold on. Let me... Pokénav. Oh, that's all? Okay, condition, party Pokemon. What? Check out all Pokemon. Check all Pokemon in detail. Interesting. All right. I've never actually explored that device before. Uh-oh. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? Can I go? Nope, I cannot. Well, she's offering a battle. I can't be a chicken about it. We've got to just fight her. I cannot be a chicken. I will not allow myself to be a chicken about this. Okay, so we've got a Swellow versus a Screech. This should be good unless you're holding a Focus Sash, which you probably are and you outspeed me. You're not holding a Focus Sash. Okay. I'm 252 speed. The fact that you just outsped me there is insane. Just gonna throw that out there. I'm gonna go to Fungi here, right? Hold on, what moves does he have? Leaf Storm and Giga Drain. Okay. He's 83 speed. This thing is fast, dude. But he is special, so this is gonna be great for Fungi. Because we've got like 140 special defense in this game. That's a big resist, baby. Huge resist. Give me that health back. Okay, that's fine, sub. Come on, Sleep Powder, hit. Come on, Sleep Powder, hit. Do it. Yes! Okay. I think it's best for me to switch here. Sorry I've been so quiet during this battle, but she scares me. Like, literally everything in this game just scares me to death. All right, I think we go Screech and hope for the best. Like, hope we don't get an early wake up and we should be fine. Okay, let's go. Jagged Fangs. Oh, and now it wakes up. Son of a bitch, dude. Come on. Are you... Oh! That's so infuriating. That's actually infuriating. I hate that. Stupid Pokemon. Stupid Pokemon, dude. Hook Sash, fine. 1-inch punch, you're gone. All right, she's got a Rune of Regus. That's cool. So we can just go to Thrustla now, and I doubt it'll have any kind of fairy moves. Doom Desire comes out. Faint Attack, that's fine. It's not fine. That is not fine at all. Wow. Okay. Well, happy bobbles. It was put out in the universe? I mean, come on, though. Like, the amount of nonsense that you have to sit through sometimes in this game is ridiculous. It'll go Ghost on me. I don't want that. Oh, this is... Runerigus is a real issue here. I mean, we outspeed for sure. Guess we just have to go for Shadow Claw and hope for like a crit. Nope, crit. No crit. Okay, Shadow Claw, that's fine, I guess. Into Fungi, yes. We are Doom Desired, and that makes me very sad. He out... No, we speed tie. That's interesting. Dude. Okay, we win the speed tie. That's very good. Love that for me. Blizzard KOs me. Interesting. So I'm gonna just go into Ironsides, I guess, to eat the Blizzard. Frost, kidding already? Dude, chill. Absolutely chill, please. Okay, you can go for anything here. We got a Littlefoot. Oh my god! Now everything kills me. Excellent. I love that for me. Not everything. He's a fool. He's a fool. Hold on. Wait. Gym Leader Pokemon! Let's go. Paralyzed in everything. It didn't even matter. Just zoned out for 4 minutes thinking out how to phrase that. That's why I never jinx myself with maybe X won't happen because it always will. Well, to be fair, I never said it in that way. Okay, so we had Noivern go down and we had Throdla go down. Noivern has her first death, and where on my list is the net. There we go. The net with her second. That's very unfortunate for us. All right. But we are still living, and that is the most important thing, honestly. In this game, definitely. Yes, I did just sniff myself. I'm wearing a new cologne. Sorry. I should have. I got to be more careful about what I do. Juice, what's going on? How are we doing today? How is your Sunday going? Oh, it's going well for me. Beat me to it almost there. All right, so we have some encounters here. Yeah, it's just been a pretty slow Sunday. Your average kind of thing. All right, let's fish. Let's get some encounters. Let's get some good stuff here. We need it. Flapple. Okay, that's interesting. It's yet another quad weakness. Cool tat on your hand. Oh, thank you so much. I've actually got both of them, so they're matching. They are the I don't know if you're into or know anything about Norse mythology, but it's Scotland Hati. They are the wolves that chase the sun and the moon, essentially. I hope that answered your your question. All right, dope. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really am. I'm very happy with the way these turned out. I was a little bit nervous about the adding like the color elements to it, but I felt like these tattoos just kind of didn't work very well without the color. So that was my first real foray into any kind of colored ink on me, and I'm happy with it. Might be something I explore more in the future. We'll have to wait and see. And then I'm just gonna name you Gala, because you're an apple, right? Gala apple. But we can pronounce it Gala, or however you guys want to, honestly. All right, let's see. Go to the PC. Let's check out our new. Well, actually, let's just get the rest of our encounters. We don't want to make this take longer than it needs to, I don't suppose. Okay, so we've got Route 106 grass, Dewford Town here. Let's go. Oh, it's a Mamoswine. Oh, that's huge. That's a big boy. We love a Mamoswine. I'm very happy about this. Let's go. 100% catch rate in this game is great when things like this come up, knowing that you don't have to sit in, you don't have to weaken the things. It feels a little cheap, but only because this game is so hard am I okay with it. All right. So this is going to be... Oh, man. Let's go. Mamoswine is goated. You are not wrong. You are absolutely not wrong. And this is going to be... what should I name this? I'm going to name this... we're just going to... I'm going to name it Huey. I don't know why. I typed H and then my brain just immediately went Huey. So we now have Huey the Mamoswine. It is fun to see just what my brain will come up with when given a random letter every once in a while. Galarian Wheezing, let's go! I love Galarian Wheezing. Neutralizing gas. Okay, you gotta love neutralizing gas. In this game, it's a little weird because there are 4 abilities on every Pokemon. So that's a thing, you know? But it might come in clutch. And it is bulk, right? It is bulk. All right, so I'm going to name this Yins. And if you know, you know. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, sorry. I know, I'm very helpful. All right, let's check him out. I think this is... Wait, no, we get another one. We get another one because we're goated. Oh, there are so many battles. Okay. Well... All right, no items. That's fine. So let's check the ones that we've got. Seeing that, let's check the ones that we have. So fun fact. You and a couple of friends, when you were in school, made Mamoswine for president, had it run for president of school club. I hope it won because Mamoswine is definitely deserving. He could be a solid leader, for sure. That's my opinion. Solid leader. Okay, so we've got prim and proper. What a weird thing. Sharp edges, 6 damage when touched, and Mighty Horn. Will Mighty Horn work for anything that we have? I don't know that it will. Okay, Fatal Precision and Corrosion. Okay, Steel types take super effective from Poison. Are we Poison type? No, okay. I was about to say, I know this game has changed some stuff, but my goodness. All right, let's see what moves we have access to. Okay, we got Endeavor strats. That's interesting. Gotta go, guys. Oh, well, have a great rest of your Sunday. Thank you for stopping by, Desk. Always a pleasure. He didn't win. No. Oh man, that's very unfortunate. That makes me very sad, actually. Makes me very sad. It would have had to have been an amazing thing. Oh, we've got the Creeping Thorns. Hold on now. We got Leech Seed. Okay, we've got some stuff here that we could work with for sure. We've got some stuff that we could work with. All right. I don't think we get anything that is horn based, you know? Oh, okay. Poison Jab does get Mighty Horn boost. Poison Jab does. Interesting. Anything else? Keen Edge boost. Mega Launcher boost. Okay, there's a Mighty Horn boost again we saw from Poison Jab. Oh, it just goes back to the top. Okay. Okay, I see you. So that's kind of awesome. Let me just do a little bit of this so I don't forget in the future, because I will. All right, you are not a bulky lad, so we are not going to worry about putting too much into your HP or anything like that. That's perfect. All right, let's see what our other guys have. Ignite. No, there we go. There's the big Mamo. All right, Sweet Dreams. No, thank you. But he does get Thick Fat, Slush Rush, and Growing Tooth when using a biting move. Ooh, okay. Raging Goddess. Dude, you know what? I'm going to go Raging Goddess on our male Mamoswine. That works for me. That absolutely works for me. I don't know what hyper aggressive is or rampage really, but they sound awesome. They sound great. Is it weird to want to go Jolly? I don't think that's super weird, to be honest with you. I don't think it's super weird. Personally. All right, let's see. Biting moves, huh? Well, we can do that. We can definitely do some biting moves. I think that's within our realm of possibility here, for sure. Stealth Rock Flash Freeze. What is that? Multiple ice cubes, 100% chance to cause frostbite. Okay. That's basically... Wait. That's basically... Will-O-Wisp. Essentially. And we've got Hail as well. I kind of want Hail to double our speed, and it would cause damage. And we could get rid of it. So it's really pretty decent, but do we want to waste a turn to set it up is the question. I don't know that is smart, but I'm going to put it on there. Because I'm silly. Okay, and then we have Wheezing here. Ice Scales! Oh my goodness. Okay. Halves the damage taken, does not double special defense. Good to know. Multi-headed. So we got 2 hits. Hell yeah. Poison Absorb. Okay. This thing's kind of cracked. Man, this game is so kind, honestly. All right, I'm sticking with Ice Scales because how could you not, you know? How could you not? And then just give it like an assault vest, and this thing is absolutely cracked out of its mind, honestly. All right, so we're going to go 252. 252. 4. Okay. Oh, no, we'll do this. Okay, that's great. And we'll give you an assault vest. And you're just coming to the team because I like you, and you're a very interesting typing. And you're fully evolved. So that's great. We can save our Meowth. And let's take a look at our squad real quick. So we have Ice. Do I want Mamoswine over you? I think I do. Okay, this is a better looking team now. This is a better looking team. We still have a bunch of little lads. Tiny, tiny lads. And I kind of want to throw Sawsbuck on as well. No, then I'm getting rid of both of my fake out users. Never mind. Okay. I don't want to get rid of both of them. That seems like a bit of a risk. Don't want to run that. Don't want to run that right now. Wait, is there another area over there? Hold on a second. Is this like Inclement Emerald? What's up, Ray? What's going on? It is Noivern from Radical Red. It is indeed, and I very much like this Pokemon personally. I'm a big fan. It is a new area, Dewford Meadow. Let's freaking go. Did I turn it back on? I must have. No, I didn't. It just wasn't popping. Wow, okay. Give me an encounter, please. I would very much appreciate an encounter. I do love encounters. Yeah. Pidgeot, huh? Pidgeot is not that... I mean, it is a future mega, right? And Pidgeot's kind of cool. He's kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. He's just not the strongest thing in the world. And I feel like he's going to go down very, very fast in this game. But I might be surprised. These abilities might pop off. Who knows? I'm just going to name you OG because, like, you're one of the first Pokemon I think I ever caught or ever, like, had access to when I first played the games. Okay, there are hidden items in this game. They've just been, like, re-randomized, like, their placement. Because I've been checking, and I just haven't been able to find any. So it's good to know that they do indeed exist. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. Okay. Big encounter. What the fuck is that? Tor Temple. You're awesome, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh, wow. Whoa. This thing is awesome. Get in the ball. Dude. What a fire type to get. Torkoal Evolution, dude. That is so cool. I'm very happy about that. I smell like potpourri. I can't take myself seriously. This is sick. Unknown Pokemon. This guy is awesome. This guy's so cool. I'm just gonna name you Vesuvius. I love catching volcanic Pokemon because I always have names for them. My dad would be so proud. Torterra and Torkoal fusion for some reason. I mean, it kind of does give that vibe, doesn't it? It definitely kind of gives that vibe. All right, I have to check this guy out. He is insane. All right, Parry counters contact with Mach Punch. Ooh, that's interesting. Keen Eye, okay, that's fine. Boosts the power of Wing, Wind, and Air-based move by 1.3, and then we have Flock as well. Okay, that's... I mean, feline prowess on this guy? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Can we go? We can. We're actually more of a special attacker, so this is crack. Holy. Okay, this Pidgeot this Pidgeot means business. This Pidgeot absolutely means business. Wow. Okay. Sorry, I can't say anything but wow on that one. Dude, 160 defense is crazy. I know, right? Hold on. Let's just go back to the Pidgeot really quickly and give it the moves that it needs to have. Okay, so we've got Energy Wave, we've got Air Slash. This thing is absolutely gonna be crazy. And we've got Take Flight. Oh my goodness. Okay. I see you. I see you. Keen Edge boost. Wait. It's not Keen Edge we have. It is something else. Hold on. I need to know the name of what we have. Flock. Keen Eye. Okay. Keen Eye and Giant Wings. Got it. Got it now. Hyper Voice. I mean, Hyper Voice is the way to go, right? Hyper Voice is the way to go here. Imagine if it had Gale Wings as well. I know, that'd be crazy, but just the fact that it does have access to... I really don't want to run Hurricane because I feel like it's just going to miss, you know? And then we go Roost. Over Feather Dance, maybe? Or do we go Tailwind? Tailwind, so we always outspeed things? I don't know. There's a lot we could do with this guy, but that is a crazy Pidgeot for sure. All right, let's see what you got. Evaporate takes no damage and set... Okay, he's immune. Amazing. Summon Sun on entry and it lasts 8 turns. Awesome. Immune to critical hits. And sets a trap that burns the next foe that switches it. Holy. Okay, yeah, you're coming on the team. You're coming on the team. You're replacing a little lad. That's what you're doing. You are replacing a little lad. This is all of a sudden looking like a pretty freaking crazy team. Believe he will be a defensive wall. I believe you may have a point. Let me add these guys all to my list here so that I can accurately keep track of them. Okay, we got Weezing. We have Megatorkoal, essentially. That's what I'm writing down. Mamoswine. And Pidgeot. Oh, I should have named it Pidgeot because I'm pretty sure that's what I named my first Pidgeot, to be honest with you. So you can just do max defense and max HP. Yeah, that's probably what I'm... Oh, I didn't give it his EVs. I got too excited. Thank you for saying something because I would have just completely screwed the pooch on that one. All right, let's level him up. Level cap it is. Level cap, everybody. Level cap. Boom, boom. And I'm actually going to put Pidgeot on the team. I am going to put Pidgeot on the team. That'll give me better team synergy here, I think. Let's do this. All right. That way we're not doubling up on things, and I'm actually getting... I think I'm going to change your name from OG to Pidgeot, just because I kind of need to now, I think. Okay, we got to figure out some items here. Got to figure out some items. What's your special defense looking like? It's only 70. That's not the best thing in the world for sure. But if we go, your special attack's 110, which is crazy. All right. 252. 252. 6. We'll do that. And then I think we'll just give you the... Do we give you the Rocky helmet, maybe? We could give you the Rocky helmet. I like that because you're a bulky thing. You are super bulk, and you're going to get... Hold on. I need to change all these guys' moves, too. Oh, my goodness. Pidgeot is the only one I changed the move. Okay. Item. Give. We're going to give... What are we going to give? What are we going to give? What are we going to give? I don't know what to give you. Like the champion insurgent says, the perfect team is a team that synergizes well, but can always be beaten by a cheap strategy such as a level 1 endeavor. I'm sure that is what he says. I'm pretty sure that's what the boss would say. Absolutely. I think maybe Choice Scarf? Yeah, we can Choice Scarf and then always have like a really quick switch out if we need to. I think that's pretty good for now. I think that's all right. All right. Got to figure out moves now. Sorry, there is a lot of whatever this is in this game. Okay, melts items held by every surrounding Pokemon. Melt items? Ooh, that could be really good. Getting rid of a freaking cheeky... Ooh, I like that. But it might... Does it melt my item? Ooh, I don't know if I like that. I'm not so sure now. Okay, we've got to go Sludge Bomb. That's pretty obvious. Got to go Dazzling Gleam. All right. It deletes every item in double battles. Yeah. I hope we don't wind up in double battles. Like that's kind of the only thing I can hope for. I mean, Will-O-Wisp is always good to run. And then, I mean, you could always go Flamethrower. Flamethrower is a good one. Mirror Coat. I mean, Mirror Coat might be interesting to run, right? Mirror Coat might very well be interesting to run. Although if we get hit with a special move, we're probably going to die. So that is a thing for sure. Give you the Tack Vest. We've got Ice Scales. That is fair. That is fair. We do have Ice Scales here. So it just simply doubles up to 114 essentially, which is that my highest stat with the Ice Scales? It is by far. Okay, so we're not bad. Sure to live a psychic move. Yep, that's true. That's true. The Ice Scales does help out a ton there. T-Spikes or Will-O-Wisp to help with regular defense. Yeah, I mean, I gave him the Will-O-Wisp, I think. Did I? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. I did give him that. I mean, we could go Mirror Coat, honestly, and be really cheeky about it. We could do that. All right, so that guy's set up for now. Oh boy. Okay, the big boy. The big boy here. What are your stats? Hold on. Special attack at 110. Okay, that's up. Well, I mean, attack at 100 is not bad either. We could go fully mixed on this guy if we wanted to. We could go fully mixed. Let's see what we have access to. Blazing Torque, 30%. Whoa. Okay, I like that. I do like it. It's a good one. Scorching Sands is really good as well. 30% chance to burn. We love burning things. Burning things is really fun for us. You saw body press? Yes, you did see body press. Boom, done. Body press done. Body press has to be done. I assume this thing is pretty heavy, so we could go heavy slam as well if we really wanted to. Earth power is sick. He's got the corrosive gas as well. Let's go flamethrower. Flamethrower is a good one. Lava plume is only 80 base, I believe. The flamethrower definitely does better than that. You'd say going mixed with a minus speed nature is a good choice. That's exactly what I was thinking. That is exactly what I was thinking. We've got fighting type. Fighting type doesn't really help us. I mean, we could always change that, but that would involve changing a lot of other stuff. So we don't necessarily want to do that. And then we got body press. Blazing Torque. Scorching Sands. Over Yawn, I think, because Yawn is not good enough. I would much rather burn things, I think. And then we can go Amnesia. Amnesia might actually be kind of hype. Clear Smog is not a bad choice either. You do make a good point. Resetting stat changes is pretty good. Because things are going to probably try to want to set up. Let's run with that for now. Let's make sure we go plus defense. Or actually, let's go plus special defense minus attack. You saw the shell smash sweep. I did Swedish shell smash sweeper because I can't talk apparently. Sassy? Is that what we want to do? I mean, no, we want to just go physical defense, don't we? We want to just go physical defense. Yeah, we want to just go physical defense. So we'll just go, let's see. There we go. We'll go relaxed. Yep. There we go. Plus defense. This thing is an absolute madman. Absolute madman is Vesuvius. And then Huey, did we switch your moves? We gave you, okay, we gave you your EVs. We did switch your moves, it looks like. Do we not get access to Earthquake? Am I reading that? No, it's right here. Wait, Tectonic Fangs. Ooh! I mean, Earthquake's just better. Earthquake is just better. That's fine. Icicle Crash. Got Jagged Fangs. Hard Press? What the hell is Hard Press? Hold on. This, if it has moved already. Whoa. Negate the foe's ability. Interesting. Interesting. All right, so we want Ice Fang so we can get the boost, the attack boost. Your held item is nil at the moment. Your held item is nil at the moment. What do we want to make it? What do we want to make it? You only saw defense EVs? Where? No, he's got 6 in special attack and 252 in HP as well. All right. I don't know what hyper aggressive is. I kind of want to look it up, but then I kind of don't at the same time. Do I just want to give you a focus sash? I think I might just want to go. I don't know. I give you a weakness policy. But then you probably don't live. I'll give you a weakness policy for now, and we'll just see. Honestly, when I was thinking about starting up the stream tonight, I was like, you know what? I should probably just go ahead and put a focus sash on every single Pokemon. That might be the way to go. Do sash but plus priority. Okay, interesting. Wait. Where is... Oh, there's Ice Shard. Wait, what did I just get rid of? I just got rid of Earthquake, because no, I didn't. What did I get rid of? Ice Shard, Earthquake, Hail. Yeah, we don't need Hail. Screw it. Nope. Why is there a flying Mamoswine? Why is there... Oh my god, that's crazy. A flying Mamoswine. Wild. Okay, we can do that. And I want to lead with Pidgeot, I think, just because we do have the feline prowess. We've got a choice scarf. And we need to switch this. We need to go plus special attack, minus attack. Yes, that is what we want to do. If the opponent leads with a setup sweeper, you can do Stealth Rock, turn 1, hit them hard with a move. If they're low enough, finish them off with Ice Shard. Stealth Rock? Interesting. I think we might have a double battle coming up. So we do something like this. That could be good. And then we can just like hard swap out if we need to. I like that. Or not hard swap, but like a flip turn essentially with the feline prowess. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick if I do say so myself. I really hope it works out. I really hope so. It'd be very unfortunate if it didn't. I don't want a double battle, so I'm not going to. I'm going to fight the one guy that's guaranteed. And then we might get lucky. There's a Wimpod. Are you serious? A Wimpod? Brother. Yep, Sash, that's fine. The Quillfish comes out. Okay, so we do get a chance to just go into Vesuvius here, I think. So we definitely have different mindsets. Playstyle is more offensive. Yeah, I always play defensive. I don't know what it is about me, but defensive always just feels like the way to go about it. Flamethrower, Scorching Sands. I think we go to Vesuvius here. Crazily enough. This Pokemon is absolutely wild. Watch it absolutely get bodied, though. That would be hilarious, if you ask me. Okay, Wimpod gets burned. It doesn't matter because he's dead. We've got Frillish now. What is Frillish going to do to me? What does Frillish want to do? That is the question. Spikes. What do you have? Let's see. We got Chilling Water, Hex, Recover, and Will-O-Wisp. Okay. I don't want to go to Fun Guy, just because we do unfortunately now have the ghost typing every time he goes out onto the field. You would probably be a great stall player. Yeah, that is kind of annoying for a lot of people. I gotta go to Pidgeot. That was kind of what I was thinking, just in case he does go for the... Yeah, he gets the burn. That's fine. We should be able to take him out with pretty much anything. Wow. He actually... Okay, well, let's try the Hurricane. Oh, wow. See? Come on, Hurricane. Jesus. Do your job. And back into Vesuvius with the poison jab. That's fine. We do get poisoned, sadly. Okay. Leister. Okay. And now we go into... Okay, he's hitting physically. Go into that icicle spear. Go Yins. Okay. And now we... Sludge Bomb or Dazzling Gleam, doesn't really matter. He's gone. And now this little guy. This little lad is here now. Yay. Getting a little low. We're getting a little low, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Why are you so fast? Why are you so fast? Beat down. Beat down. Hurricane becomes 50% act. Was the sun out? Oh, I didn't even realize the sun was out. I was being dumb. I was being so dumb. He's so fast, this thing. I have to risk throttle. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine-ish. Dude, this thing is crazy. Aha! You must be sashed. That's what it is. He's gone. Okay. Phew. Okay. Hold on. Did we just completely lose Bennett? We did. Son of a bitch. Okay, Bennett is gone. Damn it. I thought I had one more life on him. All right. That sucks. And Parasect is gone as well. Okay. Well, that solves that. That solves those two. Both of those are dead completely. No one else has taken a death, though. So that's decent. I guess as decent as it could be. The two that died were kind of on their way out anyway, which is interesting. Because that kind of makes me feel like I have like a new lease on life somehow. I can't explain why, because it should make me very sad. And it does, in a way. But then in a much different way. Okay, so what are we lacking now? We're lacking both grass. Okay, so we can go Sawsbuck again. That's kind of nice. And then we can go... I mean, we could go Meowth. We could also go Screech. Flapple? We could go Flapple as well, yeah. Flapple does give us the dragon typing. And we could go Screech as well. Now, we do have to take in mind that we have a fighting type gym coming up, assuming that we get there, right? And I'm just going to run back really quickly and heal, make sure I get my vial back and everything like that before we try to go in and see what our other encounter is going to be here. Just do a little top up. Everybody, okay, let's take a look at Gala here. Let's get it up to level. All right, summary. What do we got? You're a physical attacker. We know this. A sixth of your damage is when you're touched. Okay, that's awesome. All right, let's go adamant just to start off with. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Kind of weak to ice moves. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I also prefer Appleton, which is interesting because you're not a stally player. Uh, but this is kind of cool. This is kind of a cool mon. Let's see what we can do. We can Dragon Dance. Okay, Dragon Dance Grab Apple is kind of crazy. So we go Dragon Dance, we go Grab Apple. What does Grab Apple actually do? Hold on. Lowers the foe's defense. It's throw based. Okay. I don't want to throw. I will say that much. I don't want to throw. Acrobatics would be interesting if we did pop a sash, be able to really hit very, very hard. If we get the opportunity, of course. And then we could go Dragon Claw just to give ourselves dragon stab. Could also do Breaking Swipe if we wanted to drop attack. But I think this is better. And then we could just go Sash. I mean, Sash is perfect for those quad weaknesses for sure. Perfect for the quad weaknesses. You're holding a Rocky helmet, so that's helpful. Okay. Does it have Solar Blade? Does it have Solar Blade? Hold on. I will check for you. If it has Solar Blade, where's physical? I don't think I saw it. It does not have Solar Blade. It does not. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. But a good mon for sure. And then who else do we have? Wait, did I just double up? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, we're good. Moving on. Can we avoid this guy? Will the game allow me to avoid this guy? Better yet, will it allow me to avoid him twice? Probably not if I had to guess. Hey you, it used to be dark in here, but it's not anymore. Well, thank you for that. That was very nice. I loved hearing that, to be fair. Hold on. I'm going to enable it, and we're going to look at the Dex Nav just to see what's available, because I know things do switch up. Yeah, okay. I think we might want to run the risk here and see if there's anything else on these other levels that... I mean, what are the chances? Okay, that's just the same. They've changed the layout here. I don't know how I feel about it, but they have indeed changed the layout. It's weird. What is this? Okay, that's going to be the same. Why would you change the layout of this place? That's so strange. What is going on? Hold on. No. Oh God, this is too much for my little brain to manage at the moment. Get the ice dragon? Well, I mean, it's not a Dex Nav. It's not a Dex Nav thing. I can't just get it, you know? That is, however, a spin on the wheel. So if we ever hit the member goal and spin that on the wheel, that could be something that we do, but I can't gamble it. I mean, I got to check out Steven's room first, right? That's almost something that I have to do. Okay, this is the poopy one. Okay, so this is just, I mean, oh, it's just a, oh God, it's a puzzle. Oh, no, not a puzzle. Why would you puzzle me? Don't puzzle me, Father. Don't question things either. I think that's the one we went down. Try this. Oh, we have a fighter. Okay, we don't want that necessarily. Run away like baby. Okay, this is just a whole lot of nothing. Cool. Oh, hold on. What is this? Nope, this is literally... I have to know. My apologies, but you aren't worthy yet. Come back after defeating the Moss Deep twins. Okay. Interesting. I don't like being called unworthy. That's not fun for me. What the fuck is this puzzle? I don't like it. I don't want it. I just want to be given access to things. That's all I want. What? Are you kidding? How am I supposed to get over there? Is the perfect. Ah! Yes, it is. Okay. So maybe avoid that stair. Oh. Dude. Don't even talk to me. Oh! He's gonna fight me? Fuck me, Steven. Jeez. That's not what I wanted. Come on, man. Ugh. Oh. Well, that's not good. All right, I'm getting the hell out of here. Bye. And I think we have to go to Vesuvius here. Really. I think we got to go to Vesuvius here. Okay, he sets up rocks. Interesting. Go for the flamethrower. That's going to hurt me. It did hurt me indeed, but Matang is now gone. This message was cut off to keep the stream family friendly. Family friendly. Ray, since when have we cared? Since when have any of us cared on this channel about that? That is kind of funny, though. Okay, so we could go. I'm curious. What is this guy going to do? Power gem, scald, recover. I mean, he's not going to scald knowing that I have that move, right? He's definitely not going to do that. That would be silly of him. That would just be silly. I find it really interesting that my thing didn't burn this Credilli, though. My ability did not burn this Credilli. All right, we smush. Smush is nice. We do like a smush. And then I think we go to Yin's. There's always one person lurking, yelling at people for not being family friendly. You know what? Honestly, I don't care. Personally, I mean, if you do, that's all well and good. But I could not be bothered. You know? Could not be bothered. Blup, 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 blup. Yeah, we get the poison. That's right. That's right. Blup, blup, blup. Get out. Or don't. Get out or don't. You know, that's what they say. Get out. Oh, Lycan Rock. He's a fast boy. He's going to outspeed me. He does outspeed me, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he does. Ooh, boy. Head smashes. Head smash do be a problem. Oh, man. Come on. Pretty sure I wouldn't kill after a head smash, though. Unless he's got rock head, which he might. It's really hard to tell. Really wish I had protect. Sack into Mamo? Yeah, that's one of the things I'm gonna have to do. But who do we want to sack? Who do we want to take the hit? I think Gala, honestly. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. He does go for the head smash. We'll see right here. Aha! There we go. There we go. Oh, it doesn't kill. Oh, no. Saw it certainly kill. Yep. Stealth rock. Okay, Mamo's gonna die too. Mamo's gonna die too, but then we got OG that can come in and do work. So it's fine. We're gonna live. We live. Wow, what the heck? How did that head smash not kill me? That's crazy. Let's go. My thing is not popping off, and that makes me very sad. You know? Makes me very sad. Yep, he goes for the Iron Head. Of course he does. Yep. Yep. Son of a bitch, dude. That's infuriating. That's really infuriating, honestly. Stone Edge. Dude. Hammer Swine. He's still got way more Pokemon. Oh my god. He's got so many Pokemon. It's not fun at all. Feels like this game's trainers are extra buffed. Well, you know what? I think you're right. I do think you're right. I think you're spitting facts. Spitting them all over the place. Oh my god. We outspeed, I'm sure, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, let's just go for the Ice Fang. Growing Tooth. Anchor Shot. Yeah, we get Bap. Why did we just hit twice? I'm a little confused, I'm not gonna lie. Delmise is immune to Sludge Bomb? What the... Dude. Come on, man. All right. I've got Tack Vest on. I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, I think this is a wipe, everybody. I was not prepared for this. Yep, that's a wipe. Yay. Alrighty. Well, you know what? That's fine. Run number 5, ladies and gentlemen. Run number 5. Let me get a new sheet. Damn. All right. Well, it is what it is. It's okay, Angie. It's okay. This is a hard game. You know what? We got fairly far that round based on how we were doing, so we get better and better every time. This game is cheating. I mean, it kind of is, but it also helps me cheat a little bit. So I'm not upset about it, you know? I want to keep the innates. Kind of really am vibing with the innates. I think they're really cool. I think I'm going to leave that, you know? I think I'm going to leave it. Nuzlocke captures, normal captures. Only one encounter decks can have them. Wild encounters are disabled per route afterwards. I'm going to put it on this time. You know? Because why not? Okay, we'll just go... We'll just go picks. Why not? Are you ready? I am. I am very ready. It's 1820. Ooh, too far. Speed up. Chill. Go 21. Because why not? Again. Next run, call your character P. Yep. And then the next one it'll just be P. Oh, hold on. Oh, she comes in before you get a chance to save. What a dick. What a dick move. All right. Let's go with good old Johto. Why not? Let's just go with good old Johto. All right. They're on to you in this game. Yes, all the legendary items. After P, name it Lexit. And then okay. I can vibe with that, I think. Stantler, Raikou, and Feraligatr. Ooh. Okay, well I feel like we have to go with Raikou. It's an electric type, only one weakness to start with. It's a legendary. Feraligator's here. Gen 2 vibes. Gen 2 vibes go hard for sure. I think we gotta go Raikou. Get out. Setting up the electric terrain as you you love to see, you know? You're so chatty. Okay. Let's see. Deep cut, slashing moves. Ooh, bleeding. Overcharge. Okay, can paralyze electric types. Let's go. Beast boost. Okay. Magic bounce. Sick. And electric surge. Electro surge. Does it last 16 turns now? I really like magic bounce. I'm not going to lie. And I don't know that we have slashing moves, so I'm going to stick with magic bounce for the moment. That is what I'm going to do. And then we're just going to go. So all legendary dogs have beast boost since they're known as the legendary beasts. That's sick. That's sick. It does make sense because they're not dogs. I do know that much. I am that smart. Doesn't really say much, but I am that smart. Let's see. We've got extreme speed. I'm not gonna lie, that's not bad. But I mean, come on. This is way better. I mean, he's got a very, very limited move set, right? Nuzzle is good. Recover, I don't know why you have that, but that is fun. Okay, we got Thunderbolt. Electro Web could come in handy. Aura Sphere, I think, is worth having as well over Roar. Don't necessarily want Roar. Imagine rising voltage on that thing. Yeah, I know, and it's really kind of upsetting that they don't have that as a thing. But it do be that way, I suppose, you know? We could run Taunt, actually. We could run Taunt to keep the whatever the fuck from shell smashing. That could be fun. You know? I'm gonna do it. The whatever the fuck, by the way. Alright. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good Raikou. You know? He's a good boy. Alright. Make our way north, shall we? Let's make our way north. Focus Sash. All right, give me all the rest of the items, please, Nurse Joy. Very appreciated. Dex Nav and all the stuff. Amazing. Oh, we gotta name our boy. We gotta name our boy. Oh, it's got a Pokedex website with all the movesets. Let's go. Let's go. Would you mind dropping the link in chat just so I can click it and be lazy? That would be lovely. Thank you. Oh my God, this Raikou would have been insane. For real? Oh man, you hate to see it. But it's got magic bounce. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, I'm gonna name you. I'm actually just gonna name you Juke because you got magic bounce. You're juking the saddest moves. It could have had pain. No, make him suffer, Naveen. Naveen, why? Why do you want me to suffer? What did I ever do to you? I know, it's funny. It's just funny. All right. I think we have to go speed up. Speed is what wins battles. We know this. We know it to be true. So we gotta go. Yeah, timid. Timid. All right. Very cool. Very neat. Wait, did I give you? I think I did. I'm losing my mind, chat. I'm getting too old. I can't remember what I've done and what I didn't do. I did do it. Okay. I'm just talking out my ass at this point. Bye. Give me a thing. Okay, what do we want? What do we want? We haven't gone with the Cleffa yet. And I have a feeling it's a fairy type, right? I have a feeling. This should be the correct length. All right, very interesting. Let's see. ER next dex. Oh, let's go. Okay, I kind of like this. That's pretty cool. I enjoy it. Okay, that'll really help. Especially like between sessions and whatnot. We can put that to some use. I wish they would change. I don't know what these are. I don't know what they are. You know what? I don't want to run through the starters immediately because we only get one shot at these per run. I'm going to actually click the Cleffa and hope that it's busted, you know, because we haven't seen it yet. We don't know what we're working with. So it is just a pure rock type, which is interesting. Bleeds if not immune. I don't want that necessarily. That's not good. Liquid voice. Okay. We've got solid rock and dazzling and nocturnal. Nocturnal. Why in the world do we have nocturnal? Sets a smoke screen for 3 turns. I'm not sure what smoke screen does. But I mean, definitely not horrible. We do want to go the opposite of impish though. I'll tell you that much. There we go. There we go. That's at least something. Defense only being 20 is really interesting to me. And then it just went up. I'm confused, but okay, whatever. So we just go special defense and special attack, right? Or no, we probably actually don't want to do that, right? Let's go to Clefairy. I'm terrified of this game's abilities. What? It makes ground resist. Yo. Yeah, this game's a little bit crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Game's a little multi-scale, up special attack, okay, and locks. We'll go with multi-scale. I mean, this thing's just gonna be bulk city. This thing's gonna be bulked out of its mind. Ladies and gentlemen, bulked out of its mind. All right, let's see. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? I think we want to go 252 here. I think we want to go less than 252 here. Like we'll go 124 and then 64, 64. I mean, is that weird? I think that might be slightly weird, but we'll roll with it for now. It's a little bit crazy if you ask me. A little bit wild. Okay, we don't want that. We want stats on you, so we'll go with Stealth Rock. We'll go with Pebble Shower. Shower me with pebbles. Dark Pulse, because you get a boost to it, which is crazy. We'll go with... I mean, having Dark and Fairy on a rock type with Power Gem is not bad. So we'll just run Moonblast and Power Gem. It's weird making this thing like such an attacker, but I think that might be the best thing to do at the moment. Not a ton of great options here. Okay. Let's do that for now, and then we have and all right, we gotta go get some nicknames going. We gotta get some nicknames working here. Juke, and we've got... I'm gonna call you Meteora. It's never been more appropriate for a Clefairy to be named Meteora. Hey. I wonder if you... when do you turn into Clefable? That is my question. 20! At level 20! Okay, so we're only like 2 levels away, which we're not going to get to until after the first gym, unfortunately, but it's kind of sick. It's kind of sick. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and pin your comment here, Ray, about the GitHub site so that people can check that out if they so choose to. That's very cool, in my opinion. Do, 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 do. Hey, hey. All right. So let's get to where we can grab some encounters, shall we? Let's just do that. All right, I'm just going to adjust my list here. I'm going to go with the nicknames this time so I don't have to change it every time they evolve. Power Gem, guaranteed to KO. Okay, it goes Fire Blast. That hurts me not at all, actually. I love that. Torchic is gone. Get out. And the Goomy. We hate this Goomy. I should have just Stealth Rocked, honestly. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, we'll Moon Blast. Juke. Fine. Stupid Goomy. Oh, you little bastard. But we're not counting deaths. What in the world did my camera just do? We're not counting deaths yet because the Nuzlocke has not begun. And we're out. I hate this Goomy. I hate it. All right, let's try this differently, shall we? Let's try this slightly differently. All right. Goomy's here. Don't confuse me. Okay, we're good. You're protecting, you little rat. Get out. All right, we're good. Bada boo da boo da boo. Wait, I don't have to go back. All right. Now we can just start getting encounters. That's right. That's right. Are the encounters unlocked yet? They don't appear to be unlocked yet. Am I crazy? What do I have to do to unlock the encounters? Yeah, nothing's turned on. Am I crazy? Embrace victory. Okay, well, I'll run back anyway because it doesn't appear that the encounters have turned on yet. Do I have to talk to him anyways? Is that what the deal is? Wonder if we can find Dawn, or if we can find her. No, can't find her. Okay. Turn on encounters. Give me encounters, please. Well, why did they open up? That's a weird little route. I want encounters. Is someone making it where it's impossible to get encounters now somehow? Nope. Nobody is stinky. No one is stinky here. Wait. Okay, this is Oldale Town. That makes sense. You're Route 101. Okay. So even with the Nuzlocke encounters on, it shouldn't be blocking out encounters on Route 103. So this should work. Hold on, something's very wrong. Something's very wrong. Can I just turn the Nuzlocke? What is happening? Why can I not get any encounters? Is my game glitched? What is happening to my face cam as well? Did my face cam just glitch? Everything's glitching. What is happening? What? Why is everything glitching? Stop it. That's weird. Okay, so I think this run's broken somehow. What is going on? Chill. Why is everything? Hold on. I'm just gonna reset something here because something's fishy. Chill. The camera's causing me some issues lately. Why are you glitching? Stop. Hold on. I'm just gonna turn it off, turn it back on. Ugh. Pardon me, guys. Sorry. Bear with me. I don't know what's happening. No, the infinite repel is not on. I think my run's glitched. I can't get any encounters. So I'm just gonna consider this run glitched, I guess. I don't know what was going on there, but I couldn't get any encounters. So I think if there's ever a reason, I'm gonna leave that off just in case that's what was doing it. All right. My hockey jersey is hot. My goodness. This is a bit of a mistake. But that's going to be fine. I'm a little bummed about that, actually. I was excited to use that Raikou. All right. Let's just go with Johto again. Why not? Okay. Nope. Don't need anything explained. You did a good job. Thank you for everything. Been very helpful. Okay, we got ourselves a Chatty Cathy over here with a Sudowoodo, a Totodile, and a Natu. Okay, we gotta go Totodile. It does give us the ability to get a starter at some point. It's obviously not as good as a Raikou. Obviously not. But it do be a Pokemon. That is absolutely true. With Sweet Veil, by the way. Perfectionist and Arcane Force. All moves. Whoa. Okay, Arcane Force. We have an Arcane Totodile. That is pretty awesome. That is pretty cool. So I guess we're just going to go Adamant to begin with. It does seem to be the way to go about it. Do that. All right, so I'm just going to name you Totes because I can, because you're Totes cool. Does that make me relevant to the younger generation now that I've used that? That is my question to you. Probably not. Probably just makes me a laughing stock, but I'm okay with that too. All right. That's a female too, isn't that like really rare? I think that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Rockin' Aw, that's helpful. And moves. What do we got? Oh, let's check your Torrent Strongjaw. So it is Strongjaw, rough skin. Overcoat's not great. The 20% actually special damage reduction is not bad. Unaware. Storm Drain. Hell yeah. Not that I would ever get really attacked with Storm Drain here. Yeah. Go Unaware. Unaware is probably better here. Especially with the upcoming, just call it issues with a certain turtle, you know? All right. So moves. Ice Fang is great, yes. Water Pledge is horrible. Why is that on every Pokemon that I've seen so far? I don't know, and I don't like it. Bah. Iron Fangs breaking screens and stuff is very nice. Bite as well is kind of cool. Just to have something, and then Liquid... no, we'll actually go Aqua Tail, because Aqua Tail is stronger. And then Bite. All right, Strong Jaw boost on everything almost, except for the Liquidation. Very fun for me. And then we'll just go to summary and switch these around because it's going to make my butt itch if I don't. All right, no itchy butt. We don't want an itchy butt today. And then I can go ahead and give you... Eviolite. All right. Eviolite for the win. All right. Are things glitching again? What is happening? I don't understand. I'm just going to save because I think my computer's doing a thing and I don't know why. All right. We're going to do that. We're going to go on with glitchy face cam here for a little while, I guess. Try to reset it. It's still glitching. I don't know what is happening. Hold on. Let me just do a quick check real quick. Let me just do a quick check. What is happening? Okay, so there's nothing killing my computer. Okay, I don't know what it is. Interesting. I'll have to do a little bit of investigation off stream. I don't want to waste you guys' time trying to figure that out, to be fair. But it's like glitching everything, which is really strange. All right, we're going to go with Cleffa again because why not? I enjoyed my Cleffa. It was very cool. I'll go ahead and evolve it. What do we have this time? Oh, we're amphibious. We're so amphibious. Heaven Asunder. Spatial Rend always crits. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Old Mariner? What the... I mean... I'll take that because I don't know what seaweed is. Maybe this... Abilities... What is seaweed? Hold on. Nope, it doesn't allow me to do that. Okay, got it. Abilities... Whoa! Holy sh... Seaweed takes half damage from fire if grass. Grass deals 2 times damage to fire. Weird. Okay, but we don't have that. So... Wow. Okay, yeah, this Pokemon's not got the greatest of abilities so far. That's unfortunate. Sure, we'll go with amphibious. We're an amphibious rock for sure. We're an amphibious rock for sure, holding the Eviolite because that's just fun, you know? Plus defense minus attack. That's exactly kind of what we... Nope, we want bold. We want bold. That is what we want. And you still have the Nocturnal. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay, fantastic. So we will go ahead and go with the same moves as before, I think. And Stealtha Rock. Perfect. All right, that's something. That is definitely a thing. All right. Very neat, very cool. Now, this Goomy is going to be a bit of an issue. I do have Strong Jaw boost, which is nice. Wait, do I have Pokeballs yet? Oh, I do have Pokeballs now. Oh! The other run was screwed up anyway because I said that the Nuzlocke had not begun and it had begun. So that's the thing. Yo, why am I not getting any encounters? 0 encounters. Anywhere. It's wild. I wonder if my glitchy camera is like, maybe I need to get a new cable? Who knows? Oh, she got a Trico this time. Interesting. Trico is faster than me. Got Sword Stance, Seed Bomb, Acrobatics. Okay. Wait, where is my... Get him out. We just lose here immediately? That would be kind of funny. Ah, lost the speed tie. All right, so Clefairy died. The Nuzlocke had begun already, so unfortunately the Clefairy is already dead. It's fine though. We didn't lose our starter. That's all I care about. Sorry, Clefairy, you just couldn't cut it. And now we know. Dead. All right. So let's grab a different one, shall we? Let's grab a different one. I think I'm not gonna go with Corm. That's wild. I don't know what I want to do. Go with Panpour. Oh, I don't have enough money. I can't get another one right now. Oops. Okay, well, that's fine too, I suppose. Game? I don't even have an infinite repel to use, I don't think, at the moment. So I'm not really sure what is happening. Camera, you're driving me crazy. I do have an infinite repel. Oh, it was on... What? It just... I'm so confused. Actually. I'm actually really shocked by that. I'm annoyed now. Okay. Well, I've just been throwing this entire time, and that makes me feel happy as a human and person. And I have such a glitchy camera. Chill. Spider lair. Okay. Well, I like seeing a happy spider boy. What is going on with my camera? It's getting worse. I shall name you Peter. For obvious reasons. All right. Tectonize. Okay, that ground flees when stats are lowered. Plasma lamp. Interesting. Having potential ground moves is kind of interesting. Sure. Oh, wow. Camera. Chill the... Okay, hold on. I'm just going to deactivate the camera for a second and see if that fixes anything. I don't know that it will, but we're going to just try it. I got to figure out what's going on with that. And then opportunist again, man. We see a lot of opportunists. That is crazy. Okay, I think we can probably stick with this. That should be fine. So we just go 252, 252. It's so weird to talk to you guys and not know that you can't see me. I don't like that very much, which is weird considering I don't like being on camera very much. but it is very strange. I've just become so used to it with you guys. It's a bit weird now. Huh. Okay. Activate this again. See if... No, it's still glitchy as shit. Okay, that is even glitchier now. And it froze. What is going on? I don't understand. I think it must be like an update issue because this never happened before I updated OBS. So I think this is probably just due to that. Go ahead and try to grab an encounter here. Oh, it's this crazy snow run. Okay. It do be a crazy snow run. We have snow runs again. Interesting. Oh wait, we're doing 3 deaths. So Clefairy is still here for sure. Clefairy is definitely still here. I completely forgot about that personally. And this is gonna be... I'm just gonna name you Menace, because that's kind of what you remind me of. All right. Add my encounters here, Peter. Menace. Then we can come here. Yes, this is what we can do. Score Bunny. Okay, we are starter Samuel. We are starter Samuel for sure. All right, and then I'm just gonna go name you Pele, as I normally do. Very cool. We've got a striker on the squad, ladies and gentlemen. We have a striker. Amazing. And then we have, I believe, one more encounter that we have access. Oh, a Grimer would have been nice. I do love a Grimer. I do love a good Grimer boy. All right. And 102. Let's see what we get. Shy Duck? What the... I've seen this thing's evolved form already in this game. But this is my first time seeing this. And that's interesting for sure. That is... Wow. Okay. What happened to the music now? Got some stuff going on. I'm just gonna call you Baghead. Not because I'm being mean, but because you remind me of a horror movie character. I'm gonna call you Baghead. There's some stuff going on with this game. I don't know what is happening with everything. Like, huh. Okay. He's dark type. 56. I've got to level this thing up to 56 before it evolves into the crazy skull. Oh my god. Okay, that's definitely... That's something. Can't evolve you yet. What level do you evolve? Something crazy? 23, it's not that bad. But man, this is a rough looking team. This is a rough looking team right now. I gotta tell you. This is not looking good. All right. Very cool. Get everybody all nice and healed up. Do it twice just to make sure. And ladies and gentlemen, that is where we are going to wrap today's stream. for a couple of reasons. One, everything is glitching and I'm a little bit afraid. And two, I have a hockey game that is about to start. So thank you all so much for coming out, for enjoying, and for watching me fumble around a little bit more in this game. We do have a solid PB ahead of us. I don't know that we're going to make it there in this run, but I am having enough fun with this game that it is something I'm going to continue to try. So stick with me, and I'll see you around very, very soon. Until then, have a great rest of your Sunday, and happy start to the new week, because that always happens. But have a good one, guys. I wish you the best. Bye-bye.